Okay, so I have great news for all of my fellow small business owners, and that is this. We are all aware of the $2 trillion stimulus bill that the government passed to help small business owners get through this outbreak. And $350 billion of that money was used for the Paycheck Protection Program. This was a program that was designed to have employers with 500 or less employees stay on their payroll, keep them working, keep things moving forward. Well, unfortunately, those funds lasted about 2 weeks. And in this video, I've got great news. Congress has been meeting all weekend trying to pass a new bill that would potentially give the payroll protection program and other stimulus programs an additional $300 billion of funding. And in this video, I'm going to kind of walk you guys through the details. So let's get started. So the House Speaker, Nancy Pelosi, and the Treasury Secretary, they've been meeting it looks like all weekend long, having discussions that are focused on adding an additional $300 billion to the Paycheck Protection Program, or PPP. Now, again, this program was designed to help small businesses keep workers on their payrolls, as most of the country are under this stay-at-home orders. So with the bill, additionally, they talked about an additional $50 billion more for a separate economic injury disaster loan program, or the EIDL. Okay, so this was the program that was giving advances or grants as much or as up to $10,000. So based on the report, talks about the Democrats and the Republicans being very, very close to an agreement. It looks like they've got a lot of common ground, and things could happen as quickly as 8 p.m. tonight, Sunday, as it was mentioned in the report many, many times, that there is an 8 p.m. conference call tonight to finalize this potential bill. They also mentioned that this new deal will include $75 billion of the $100 billion Democrats have demanded for hospitals. Okay, so it looks like $75 billion will go to help out hospitals, and then an additional $25 billion for virus testing. All right, so this part of the report I found very, very interesting. Okay, so what's happened right now is that the National Federation of Independent Business, which is the largest group of representing small businesses in the country, is calling for Congress to reserve $200 billion in the next round of funding for firms that have 20 or fewer employees. So what happened is, it looks like the first round of funding, that $350 billion, went to a lot of large organizations. The report goes on to say that most of the money right now is going to people or businesses who have hundreds of people working for them and millions of dollars in their accounts. And so they were adamant that things needed to change with the next round of funding. So this is great news for all the small business owners across the country, because the first round of funding went so fast. There's so many people out there that didn't receive anything. They got notifications from their bank saying, hey, we're unfortunately have to report that the funds are no longer available, and we'll give you new information as we have it. Well, this is great news, and we're going to see what happens tonight at 8 p.m. on this conference call, because if this bill gets passed, it looks like the president could sign this as quickly as Tuesday, and the next round of funds could be available as quickly as Wednesday, Thursday of next week. So make sure that you subscribe, you hit that notification so you don't miss any real-time updates when it comes to your small business getting funding. And in the comment section, let me know as you hear more and more information, or what questions you have. I made another video about the entire process, the program. We did a complete webinar with an attorney and a CPA. I'll put that right here that you can go out and check out now.